waiting for him to get his shirt on. Well, he's wearing a shirt. Waiting for him to get, he said, an actual shirt. He doesn't consider t-shirts actual shirts. He means a fishing shirt. Robbie's wardrobe consists of jeans, a t-shirt, and then over it every single day, a fishing shirt and boots. That's what he wears every single day. Okay, so it's been a while since we vlogged, but it's just been a crazy couple of weeks. I say that every single time, I know. But I can't explain why just yet, but there are about to be some big changes, right? Hello? Mm-hmm. We have a full day today, so I was gonna show you a little bit of what we're doing, and I had somebody request me do an OPTAVIA like grocery haul, so we're gonna do that as well. First thing I need to do is pretty much do a cleanup and tidy up of this entire house. So you've seen me clean my house before, and I plan on doing a updated clean with me video. So today I'm just gonna do kind of an overview. You'll see it dirty, then you'll see it clean. It'll be like magic. Robbie, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna buzz this off.
No! He's gonna go get a haircut. He's not gonna buzz it all the way off though. Then he's gonna get some stuff.
What do you think?
Please don't.
I'll think about it.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay. Let's get started.
Yay.
Good morning, Louise. Sit. Oh, good dog. Where's your brother? Good morning, Shiner. What you doing, buddy? Did you have a good walk this morning? Yeah? I think so too. Before I get to cleaning, let me show you something that we accidentally did last night. Well, we did it on purpose, but we're accidentally leaving it because we love it. We had a friend over and we were watching a movie, and the way that our couch was set up and then the chair was set up, it just was really hard to like watch the movie without turning your head and getting a crick in your neck. So we ended up doing this, and surprisingly, I really like it. So does Robbie, so we're gonna keep it this way until we don't. So it's not perfect, but it'll do until I can have some time to really deep clean. That's kind of what we've done today, is really just cleaned. We went for a walk, like I said. Robbie washed our cars. They look really, really nice. We've got a grocery order going in later. We may have a friend over later on to watch a movie, but I think right now I may just take a nap. A little tired today. So we'll see you after that. As you can hear, the dog is going nuts in the background. We had a bag of cat food. So we have dog food in our garage, of course, but it's in a Tupperware, so nothing can get to it. But we have a bag of cat food in there for Cat, the cat, who no longer comes around. And so we think that these mice have become attracted to this cat food. Why did I bring this in here? Who knows? And so they're in our garage. We've already caught 2 of them, and Shiner can hear another one. So right now we've set the traps out, but he's super upset. He keeps trying to paw at this wall. You can see we've like moved things around so he can't get back there, because they're right under, I'll show you. Oh, Robbie, I swear if there's already a mouse that's caught on this thing. Nope, still set. We have mouse traps and stuff, but they're right up under there. They're behind this water heater. We gotta clean out the garage. Anyway, and so he can hear them, and he keeps pawing at this wall on the inside of the house. So we've set out some traps. That's where we caught the last one here. You can see they leave a mess. But anyway, so we're heading to Target, but we had to crate him, or else he would keep pawing at that, or you can hear him going nuts. So we're gonna go to Target to look at a file cabinet and get a couple other things, but it's just been such a laid back day today. It's been really nice.
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You look very nice there, cowboy.
Thank you.
First tip, when you're walking around Target, get a large water to drink on, and then when you leave, you can reward yourself with your coffee. So that's what we're doing. Second thing is, here is exactly what we came for, was a file cabinet. You know you're an adult when you get a file cabinet. Those are so cute when you get a file cabinet for taxes and things like that. But we had to get hanging file folders. Robbie found the cutest ones, and they're on clearance. Great job. He's so embarrassed. Anyway, and then of course Robbie was waiting while I got my water, and he got himself some cereal. These are his favorite cereals. Would you say they're your favorite? Cool. I think we just need strawberries and then we're good. You don't want to go? You sure you don't want to come in with me?
Sure, thank you.
We got our Starbucks, and then I realized we need more candles. So luckily for us, luckily for Robbie, there's a Bath and Body Works right here on the way home. So I'm gonna run in. Robbie chose to stay in the car, which is totally fine. That just means he doesn't know how much the bill is. But hopefully they're having some kind of deal on the candles, because they can be kind of expensive, but I just can't resist. I love the In the Stars scent. If you haven't tried that one, definitely try it. The other one that's really good is Champagne Toast. They're not really super flowery, but they don't smell like food either. So they're just like the perfect amount of like sweet and girly, so. There he is, drinking his Starbies. He has no idea I'm right here. You were really intent on that Starbucks. Was it good?
It was.
So, guess what?
What?
They were having a sale on candles.
Oh, thank God.
We got 2 candles for $31.39, which is pretty good considering they're usually $25 each.
Yeah.
Are you
Nice
so
job.
excited?
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, so the girl that was helping me in there is so nice. I asked them if they had In the Stars, and they sold out 2 days ago. It's okay, though, because, like I said, champagne toast... You're being kind of loud.
I want to see what
Pull
you
up
got.
the second one. But champagne toast they did have, and that one's... Oh, that's the one that the lady told me. It's in the same scent. So I was talking to this lady, and I was like, yeah, I just need something kind of like... You know, not too flowery, but doesn't smell too sweet. So she's like, oh, try try cactus blossom. It's very, like, what did she use the word? Subtle. She was like, it's very subtle. Oh my gosh, y'all. First of all, I love the packaging. So cute. It's White Barn. It's just perfect. It smells not just like champagne toast, but like I said, it's subtle like champagne toast. It just smells girly. So I think we can put this one in Robbie's office, right? Smelly candles, drinking Starbies. Oh gosh.
I want the candle that smells like diesel fuel.
They had one in there that was called French Baguette. It smelled like a French baguette. I almost wanted to eat it.
Probably not a good idea.
No. That's champagne toast, Robbie. You don't like that one?
It's just a little bit much on my nose.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I think this one's gonna go. Yeah, this one is a lot sweeter. This would be the Starburst. This would be a sweet tart kind of thing. Anyway, so I think we'll put this one in my office so Robbie doesn't asphyxiate himself. And we'll put this one in the kitchen. So, mission is a success. Robbie, do we need to go do something manly to offset everything? Like, do we need to go walk around Home Depot or something? He needed it to wash.
In my truck.
If you want to. We gotta go put fuel in the truck so Robbie feels like he can have his man card back.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
I know I say it all the time, but I really have a keeper. I'm marrying a keeper. Ooh, 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 ooh. This may be slightly embarrassing. There was a man that was parked kind of in one of the lanes and he had his flashers on. So Robbie like all of a sudden started to turn around. What are you doing? Because I was watching something on my phone.
Guess he didn't need help.
I guess not. I was just explaining to them what was going on. So Robbie came all the way back and we parked and he was right here. And Robbie jumped out of the car and right before he could get to him, the guy drove off. So I wonder what was wrong.
It looked like he might have just been waiting for somebody to catch up to him.
Well, at least it was in your heart, though. Yeah, because somebody pulled up behind him and then he pulled off. So he looked like he was dressed pretty nice too.
Yeah.
But he was an older gentleman. Gosh, I'm really having a hard time with words today. So, but it was a thought that counts, Robbie.
Some days people need help and some days they don't.
True. So, I'm now, I feel like I always say so or okay. Can I not just start the video? I'm at H-E-B curbside. I know that Walmart does this too. I'm trying to decide which I like better. The last couple times, H-E-B has either done me dirty because they haven't had what I needed, although they said on the website that they had it. And then they don't give you the option, or they haven't given me the option so far. They don't come in and like replace what you have. So for instance, last time they didn't have the type of almond milk that I liked, like the brand of almond milk, but I know for a fact that they had unsweetened vanilla almond milk in other brands, but they don't ever, from what I've seen, replace it. Now they may be supposed to, they just haven't. This time there was a type of concealer that I needed, like makeup, so that I kind of understand, because you never want to guess on makeup, because if somebody says they want fair, you don't give them light, you have to give them fair. So that's this one. But also in the past, like they have this thing where you can clip coupons online, that you get offers and stuff like that, and that's always been done wrong. Well, I say always, that was done wrong one time. With Walmart, when I've done it, Walmart's on the other side of town and it's not the best Walmart, but you know, it's probably very loud in here because my air's on. Anyway, Walmart will like upgrade you or just change the brand on you, and then if it's something that's more expensive, they don't charge you anymore. So I like that about Walmart. I'll definitely show you my grocery haul when we get home, just because somebody requested that. It's not all that great this week, and I'll explain why in just a little bit, because you may want to see a video on that too. So I definitely need lots of feedback on this video so I can see exactly what videos to make in the future, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Who knows? Okay, so here is kind of our haul. We buy groceries weekly, not monthly, not bi-weekly, so just weekly. So I will let you know what we got. We first got some coffee for, well, Robbie's parents are coming over tomorrow, and community dark roast is Robbie's dad's favorite. So we got some of that, because all we have, I think, is Texas pecan. Eggs, of course, because you always need eggs. These are Robbie's, like, frozen dinners that he has for lunch. So he's got chicken lo mein and teriyaki chicken stir fry. So he has 2 of each of those. Vanilla unsweetened almond milk. If you're on the OPTAVIA plan, unsweetened is what you need. Doesn't matter if it's vanilla or original, it's just gotta be unsweetened. But I prefer the vanilla, especially when I put it in my coffee. For greens this week, I have spinach, which I'll then start putting into my shakes, because I feel like I'm just not getting enough greens in, or it's really hard for me to get all my greens in, especially with the low carb greens. So I got some baby spinach, some asparagus, because Robbie and I both like asparagus, and then green beans, because if you watch the channel, we eat more than a crap ton of green beans a week. So, of course, we've got shrimp, and I'll explain to y'all in just a second why I'm kind of like don't have too much this week. Shrimp, we needed some more laundry detergent, so I just got the Tide Lavender Febreze smell. These huge milkshake straws, we get these all the time because they're just easiest to drink. Like when Robbie's drinking shakes or I'm drinking shakes that are kind of thick, they're great. And then lastly, the dog's treats. They have this summer sausage made with pork, chicken, and apple dog treats. So, okay, so the reason behind kind of the small haul is I'm currently on what we call, or I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that it was called Fat Burn Blitz. But it could be called many different things. That just means that I'm eating the lowest carb vegetables like spinach, and then the leanest protein, so shrimp, tilapia, game meat. If you've been watching my Instagram, I've been eating a lot of hog meat, stuff like that. No condiments, no optional snack, and it's basically just to kickstart weight loss again and get you into a really good fat burn. So if y'all would like a video on that, let me know and I can definitely do that for you. But this is a typical weekly haul for us, kind of. And we are out of the house again. We just had dinner, and as I was eating dinner, I realized, because the boys are going to get ice cream for dinner, and I didn't want to, oh my gosh, the light just turned green. I did not want to miss out on like dessert, you know, but I didn't want to mess up, and I wanted to put my health goals first. So I am making kind of a, it's not really ice cream, I guess it's mousse, but I realized that they forgot to put the ingredients that I needed for that in my H-E-B order. I really think we may try Walmart next time, you guys. So I'm heading to Target because it's closer than H-E-B and a little bit smaller than H-E-B to get what I need. So here we go. Okay, the lighting's really bad, but what's new? I am parked right next to my dream car. I am convinced this will be the next car that I buy. It is beautiful. It's a white Lexus RX 200T. I think I actually would like a pearl Lexus NX 350 Sport, but this is still kind of the same model and it's gorgeous. I pulled up and I was like, ah! Anyway, I'm really not into cars, but I'm obsessed with this car for some reason. Anyway, I wanted to kind of expand a little bit on what I was talking about. So the boys are going to get ice cream tonight, and it would have been really, really easy for me to say, you know what? I'm just gonna get ice cream. It's not that big of a deal. I've worked really hard. I'm just gonna get ice cream. But I got some goals, and how cool is it that I can find something that works well for my program and works well for my body that still tastes really, really good. So I'll make sure to show you this recipe in just a second. It's actually a recipe by Sandy from Sandy's Kitchen Adventures. I love her recipes, and a lot of the times when I create recipes, I'm like using my inspiration that I got from Sandy. So I'll show you that, but I gotta go inside and get the stuff that I need for it. So don't worry, you'll probably see me next back at home making the dessert. Okay, so like I said, the next clip you'd see was probably me making this dessert. So I'm gonna do that very quickly. Hold on. It's a bad day in the household when you run out of PB2, and that happened a couple weeks ago, so it's been a couple of bad days. Okay, so what you will need for this recipe, like I said, this is not my recipe. This is Sandy's from Sandy's Kitchen Adventures. You will need 1 brownie, 1 tablespoon of PB2 or PB Fit, I think is another. Oh my gosh, I just almost peed my pants. And then of course you will also need a 5.3 ounce container of plain Greek yogurt. You can, I would guess that you could probably use vanilla too, but make sure that it's Greek yogurt. I don't really know. So I just grabbed the plain one. And this is gonna equal 1 fueling, half of a healthy snack, and half of your lean for the day. Just gonna grab a bowl. This is so simple, y'all. I think it's supposed to taste kind of like mousse. This is faye. It says on the side, pronounced faye because it's spelled like phage. But anyway, so I'm just gonna dump that out. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna dump in my brownie. If you're on maintenance, or the 4 2-in-1, you could add like strawberries and use this as like a yogurt dip or something if you wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. And then 1 tablespoon of PB2. They also have a hazelnut PB2 or chocolate PB2. I thought it was hazelnut, but Robbie said it's chocolate. And then 1 tablespoon of PB2. And we're just gonna mix it together. It's supposed to be pretty thick, okay? She calls it peanut butter brownie battery Greek yogurt. I think that's what she calls it. You can find it on her website, sandyskitchenadventures.com, in her MetaFast recipe box. Oh, this is looking great. So yes, it's supposed to be a little thick. Keep going. Don't doubt the process. Just keep stirring a little bit. I will say I'm a little bit nervous. Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt makes me nervous because it tastes kind of like sour cream. But this is coming out well. So let's give it a little taste. Here we go. I'm trusting you, Sandy. Definitely try this, y'all. It's really good. I'll be making this again. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. I'm wearing a coat and then like a short romper. Texas can't make up its mind. It's currently in the 40s, but the high is in like the 70s today. So anyway, we woke up this morning. We're going to early church. We've been going to early church lately and we really enjoy it. I don't know why, we just like early church. So we'll come back home. We can get stuff done after that, which is really nice, but it's just, I don't know, it's just a great time. So we just stopped at Target for the 3rd time in 2 days. I totally forgot. Robbie's parents are coming over tonight and I'm making pickled chicken, or I like to call it the Chick-fil-A, like mock Chick-fil-A sandwich, but I didn't have anything to go with it. So I needed to grab something for that. And of course I fed Robbie's Starbucks addiction. How's that Java chip Frappuccino there?
That's good.
Java chip Frappuccino, no whip, if you're wondering. He doesn't like whip. Sometimes I forget to say no whip, but yesterday I said no whip and they still put whip in it, but he never complains.
Looks like they still attempted to put whip on the top.
No, that's just the milk that goes in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's still good. I don't really complain if they put whip on it.
Well, that's good. So now we have some stuff we gotta do at home. Robbie is super excited to work on the backyard, right? And then we decided we were gonna go for another walk because the dogs had a really good time yesterday, and so did we. It was nice to get out a little bit. The weather's really nice. It's currently 54 degrees, so it's still freezing to me, but it'll be good later on.
Feels good outside.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In a while since I've picked up this camera. I think the last thing you saw, I think we were leaving Target. It's now 6:15 in the evening. We are getting dinner ready. Robbie's parents just exited the highway, so they'll be here any minute. We're having pickled chicken. There's the chicken, it's been pickled, and next all it's gotta do is go under the grill. They actually come out really, really well the longer that you keep them in the brine. So this has been in there for about, I would say 6.5 to 7 hours. So hopefully it's pretty good. Got the Revolution rolls ready to go. I'll be eating Revolution rolls and anybody else who wants them. I also have some regular buns for anybody who wants those. And then in the oven, we've got steak fries and broccoli tots. And then for dessert, this is technically not an OPTAVIA like dessert, but it is a low carb dessert. So let me show you what I made. So it is basically just a sugar-free pudding packet. Like I just used the Jell-O brand. And then, oh man, it's kind of, I don't want to pull the top off because it's very fragile, but I'll just show you the top where it's all, let me see if you can see anything. So in a bowl, I mixed together the sugar-free pudding packet, 1 8-ounce brick of room temperature cream cheese. I used the 1/3 less fat just because that's, you know, any way that you can kind of cut corners, go ahead and do that. And then you put in some heavy whipping cream. There's not really a certain amount you're supposed to use. I just kind of eyeballed it until I got it to the consistency that I wanted, but it's like a, I don't know, it's really good. Maybe like a cheesecake, but we're using the chocolate flavor. You can also use white chocolate, you can use key lime, you can use anything. And on top, I just garnished with strawberries. It's in one of those Keebler like graham cracker crusts. So should be pretty delicious. I'm excited for that and just like playing cards and hanging out. It's been a while since we've done this. We typically do this all the time, but it's been a while. So we're gonna hang out and have some fun. Well, y'all, it is late. It's okay, it's only 10:45, but both of us are so exhausted, so we are just gonna head to bed. I'm gonna try and get this edited tomorrow so I can get it up tomorrow, along with maybe one other video. So I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. We love you all and God bless you.